Every man hits a point where he realizes something is off. He can have success, money, a decent life on paper, and still feel this quiet emptiness sitting inside of his chest. Most men think that it's stress or burnout or maybe not hitting their goals, but the truth is it's deeper. It's the ache that comes from doing life without a real tribe. We were not created to live life disconnected. Look at any man thriving at the highest level. He has a circle. He has a crew, a brotherhood. Men who challenge him, sharpen him, and pull out greatness inside of him. But somewhere along the way, a lot of men lost that. Not because they're weak, but because life got loud. Responsibilities multiplied. People hurt them. Relationships ended. Trust broke. You lost a best friend. I get it. And without even noticing, they started shifting into isolation. But not intentional isolation. Just slow drifting. And one day, they just stopped showing up. They stopped opening up. Another day, they stopped reaching out. And eventually, they build a life that looks strong, but it feels lonely. And they go to bed every night knowing they don't have any deep connections, no one they can call on if stuff were to hit the fan. And I believe men don't talk about this enough. This is the quiet kind of loneliness that sneaks in even when everything looks fine on the outside. It's that kind that hits hard at night, that shows up when you fail, the kind that even after a win, you realize no one is truly there to celebrate with you, except for the people that have to be there. And research shows that men report the lowest levels of meaningful friendship out of any age group. Harvard found that friendship decline is one of the biggest predictors of depression in men. And the Surgeon General said that isolation is now one of the largest threats to men's mental health. But you want to know the wild part? Most men, including myself in the past, think that we need to figure it out before we get support. We need to figure it out before finding the spouse or the friend group that we want to be with. It's crazy. When reality is, support is that very thing that's going to help us figure it out. Most men grow in the presence of other men. They always have, since the beginning of time. Look at scripture. Every man God called was connected to others. David had mighty men. Moses had Aaron. Elijah had Elisha. Jesus had 12. Paul had Timothy. Think about Barnabas. The son of encouragement was what Barnabas literally means, because he was there to encourage, to speak life. Purpose is built in community, not isolation. And I feel this deeply because I live the other way. I tried to be the lone wolf. I tried to carry everything out myself, said I didn't really need friends. I tried to be the strong one for everyone else, and it almost broke me. But what changed my life were the men that refused to let me stay stuck. Men who challenged me, men who prayed over me, men who held me accountable when I said I was going to do something. Men who spoke to the identity I didn't even believe in yet. This is why I built this community, not for content, not for hype, but for men who refuse to settle for being average versions of themselves. For men who want brotherhood. For men who want to grow in leadership, purpose, communication, and faith. And for men who want people in their life who will actually show up when you need them the most. There is nothing more beautiful than seeing my brothers pour into my other brothers in our prayer group or in our group chat when someone's going through it. There's nothing more beautiful than that. Because I know you don't need more motivation, but what you do need is a circle that demands more out of you. You need brothers who challenge your excuses, brothers who sharpen your mind, brothers who remind you who you are when you forget it, brothers who you can lean on their faith when your faith is dwindling. The group that I'm a part of, it's not a group where men hide. It's a place where men rise, where they get stronger, more grounded, more aligned with their calling, where their mask truly comes off and real conversation happens. Because I want to say this again for the 100th time, you are not meant to do life alone. In fact, your dreams are too big for isolation, and your calling is too important for you to stay stuck there being silent. You're powerful, I truly believe, man of God, is too powerful. Your potential is too powerful to be ignored. And if any part of you knows that you need stronger men in your life, this is your sign. This is your moment to step in, to get around men who want to go further than just comfort. Men who want to be sharpened, men who want to leave a legacy, men who want their family, their future, and their purpose to be transformed. I built this community because I believe every man needs someone in their corner. And I'm serious when I say this. Me and my group of brothers, we want to be yours. We want to see you win. We want to see you grow. And we want to see you become the man God has designed you to be. And if you're ready for that, you know where to find us. Click the link in my bio, check out my Instagram, see how you can join us. If you're local in San Diego, that brotherhood starts now. If you're anywhere in the world, we do virtual meetups as well. Talk to you soon.